That is no moon. It's a space station.
I can see the asylum in the distance. And there's the roadblock. And there, isn't that Alu Man on the observation deck? Now I can't see him anymore. Ah, I think Alu Man has recovered from the bolt of lightning. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. This is not the lid for my pot. My pinking shears would lose all of their teeth.
Don't make any noise up there! I'll come and get you!
Hey, this rocks!
Whoa! Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Elevator music. Better press stop. I still can't believe
You'd better do so. I
didn't have the faintest. It isn't a Walkman. There's nothing in there. Maybe the song gets better if I splice the tape a little. Not really, but it's not exactly worse either. I'd love to make it bigger, but it doesn't work like that. What was that scream? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? All this can't be true. Wake me up, Harvey. Please? Harvey? Harvey? Say something.
I'm sorry, Edna. I just had the feeling as if I...
What? What's up? Do you remember something?
Oh, nothing. We've got more important things to do right now. Take the key and let's get out of here as fast as we can, okay?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Harvey. Home. Finally.
What now?
I can remember things. Just little details. I used to set ants on fire in that flower bed over there. In this pond, I used to blow up frogs. It all feels smaller than it used to. Let's try to get inside. Then we'll look for my room. I used to write a diary. Maybe it's still there. I'm sure I'll be able to remember everything with that. Locked. I think my father always hid the key in one of the gnomes. I think my father kept the key in one of these gnomes. It wasn't this one. I think my father... But which one? It wasn't this one. I think... But which one? It was... I guess it's just you and me now, Django. Well, look at that. Here's the key. It's always the one you try last.
That is no moon!
Hey, our old living room is behind that door. I used to behead Alfred's G.I. Joe figures on this table. This rain barrel is home to a myriad of water fleas. The forest has reached Dunsinane. It would take me years. I can see our kitchen.
Wow!
Locked. I can hardly wait to be back home. Finally. Oh no! It's broken and stuck in the lock now. It isn't rusty. At least, no more than it used to be. I can see our...
Wow!
Even using force won't get me any further.
We could cut ourselves a hole through the door.
Don't you have any constructive pieces of advice?
No, only destructive ones.
He started it. Maybe he'll be of some use now after all those years of misery. They've been baked already. used to catch tadpoles in these. Those are only for people who don't like to get their hands dirty. They remind me of my dentist. This isn't my old finger paint. A colorful potpourri. It belonged to Dad's bike. It was the only thing left after my great idea about the bus and the bike chain. My favorite game was Hunt the Frog.
Yeah, Alfred really was afraid of the lawnmower.
And with good reason, too. I often used to play in the leaves with Alfred. Most of the time, we made one big heap. Then we jumped down into it from the shed roof.
Alfred never dared.
I guess I'll never find out if our plan with the pointy stones would have worked.
Do you remember our hyper-realistic snowman?
It appeared so true to life, and nobody knew our secret.
Nobody besides Alfred.
Yeah, but he couldn't tell anyone with the carrot in his mouth. Strange. Suddenly I have a craving for soup. Good idea. Great. I have the remains of the broken key. Locked. This is how I used to model golems.
I remember. The golems used to trample on Alfred's sandcastles all the time.
And everyone who says differently is a liar. But I think I can really use a bit of mud right now. I'll make an impression by pressing the individual parts into the clay. Great! It worked! The clay can be put into the furnace without a pot. I used to throw firecrackers in here on the 4th of July. Locked. No, the imprint of the key is...
I'll make extra sure.
A key-shaped imprint. The way I made the impression, you don't even see the fracture anymore. I can see a lot of... My favorite...
Yeah!
And with good... Before I do the gardening, I should take care of the house first. The lawnmower is of no use here. It has more of a destructive nature.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
My old umbrella. It's only genuine if it has 300 holes. No, this one could never be used. I'll clean up house first thing tomorrow. Then I can sit on the porch again. I could invite Hottie and Maudie for breakfast. It's locked and double. I don't want to put fertilizer on them. It would take me years. This is not the right tool for a change. No, thanks. I can do the dishes later.